Hello. Good morning. It's Monday. Gosh, what are we going to do on a Monday? Ah, what are you guys doing? I don't have my tarot with me. Oh, I can copy that. I will survive. Coffee. Good morning. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, don't mind the mess. It's the same place. It's just the different angle. I started that mess last night, and I gotta get more into it. But it's yeah. We gotta. I don't know. I don't know what I did. I tried to do stuff. I'm scared. I'm very scared. Looks like crap. I look like crap today. Um, yeah. Maybe I should start paying attention to how I look. I don't know. So I'm in the middle of organizing my week, which should have been done this last weekend. And I've got the month to organize. We're at 11:29. So let's see. Organizing the month. Ah, we're almost done with November. Tomorrow's the last day of November. Now we have December. I'm not ready. Are you ready? Oh my gosh. So that means, good morning. This is your Wise One channel. I'm your host, uh, Lady Caren, your minister, ordained ministry. Like, oh my gosh. But I'm gonna let the minister stuff go for today. It's a weekday. So while you're on your morning commute, here I am talking and just talking away for something to say so that you have a little chit chat in here, a little flutter of words. Me, like, I'm going to die. Worse, I'm going to not die and have my mess of my life just keep going. Uh, why is this not stay plugged in? Okay, let's just work on too much. Turn. Does that look better? No. You're supposed to have like different layers of light. There's no different layers of light. This looks like a forbidding shadow. Alright, so I need menus. I need to-do lists. I need goals. I need all that stuff written. And then, oh gosh, okay. So we will write that stuff down. Brain down. The last time I wrote on this piece of paper was months ago. I don't think that's accurate. Alright, anyways. 21. Yeah. Deal with schedule. Or I forget. It came in my head, like right now. And if I don't address it, it's going to. All right. Brain dump. That's the brain, not the to-do list. Hold on. Coffee addiction. Coffee addiction. Okay. All right. So we need menus or meal planners. I like to call them meal planners. See if this is right. Meal planners. Do this. Goals for the month. Okay, so December. And I need to figure out we are on the week we go. I have a meal plan. Okay, so my today, the 29th. So we have cereal. I have cereal on Mondays so that I don't have to do work. It's the fastest thing in the world. Whip up breakfast. Learn how to drink. That's my hand sanitizer is in the car. Yeah, so expecting. Oh, no, I am not ready for today. Excuse me. Breakfast, lunch. Lunch this week. So lunch, dinner, 29th through Friday the 3rd. Okay, 3rd. November, December. The year is almost done. What do you guys do for the end of the year? So, Brenda, what's that? End of the year. End of the year. Tasks. Okay. I'm not ready. No. Oh, my face has been all puffy. Really. Like, see, I know how to drink the coffee. The coffee's starting to get cold. I've been sitting here for an hour. Yeah, an hour. 30. I haven't gotten anything done. Nope. All right, so we're going to spend the last couple of days trying to organize next month. Yeah. Oh, it'll be nice. So much to do. And then there's Christmas in the middle of it. So you have to get ready for a holiday. And it doesn't stop coming. You know, it's like you're in the middle. Can you put things on hold so you can clean things out? Okay. All right. So the end of the year, we want plans, to-do list, goals. So we want to look at December. Are there any birthdays in December? Days, holiday. So we have Yule. We're gonna plan out Yule, and so it's mid. And we're gonna put up lights. So like I like to winter decorate, and then I like to Yule decorate on top of it. So there'd be like garland, like pine garland, and make the house smell like pine. Switch out the candles to like a nice wintry, fresh mint and pine and and pine cones and that kind of decoration things, snowflakes, white lights, white decorative lights, things like that. And then like clean everything up and get all the maybe snow globes out, get things that are like that, and then get for Yule, which is basically everything you guys do for Christmas if you don't do the religious manger or anything, which really shouldn't be celebrated during Christmas at all. Christmas shouldn't be celebrated. Okay, Jesus's birthday should not be celebrated at Christmas. If we're aware that it could have been in the middle of tax season, middle of like if he was born in spring. Okay, so like it's when they paid their taxes, and we pay our taxes too. It's funny, we pay our taxes too. So, yeah, if you want to celebrate Jesus's birthday, celebrate it in spring, and I do, frankly, because it's tax return time. I get people presents. I can get presents for. So it's like, yeah. If you're gonna celebrate, but Yule is great. So you have the Yule log, and you have the lights, and you have like, so then you start doing the reds and the greens, and the kids. I tell the kids, you're not, I'm like, do you want to celebrate Yule or Christmas? And they're like, Christmas. I'm like, but you don't celebrate anything that has to do with Christianity. So all the presents, all the presents. So presents. The presents, food, and decor. I don't know. Apparently, I don't know how to spell decor. That doesn't look good. Core is in Core. Decor, DE. No, that's not right. I have no idea. All right. I don't know. So yeah, we want to do like, all right. And then we want to give back this holiday. Well, we want to give back a lot, but we want to give back. We haven't been in a position to give back. So the fact that we're getting into a position financially we can give back, even though it's very tight this year, that'll be fun. Yeah. Okay. I'm sitting here thinking of all the things that need done, and I'm just going, der. Yeah. Okay. I think if I finally, I want to clean my room. I want my room. So, like, I get really nice pens that write pretty. very pretty to write with, and then the ink just doesn't stay. So I also want to spend drop some money on a single pen that I'm going to lose because I just set it down for 2 seconds. Okay. That's frustrating. And I have the excessive. Yeah. All right. So I can take it that I can take the goals that I have for December, clearing out and preparing for a whole new year. Write down your goals for the year. So I could separate out all the stuff into, okay, it's due on such and such day. We'll do a little bit here, do this little bit there, do this little bit on this day. And chunk it up. Yeah. And so the other work schedule, I have to work on the weekends, thinking Fridays and Saturdays. I could pick the days that I work. So if I work 2 12-hour days, it's like 24 hours. That's what it was between getting all the stress, like getting sick, get the car breaking down, and all these other things. There were things where I was working only like 2 out of the 4 days, 2 10-hour days. So yeah, it's kind of the equivalent. So yeah, so if you're looking for a job, Amazon hires. Amazon Flex doesn't have any benefits except for your 401k. So it doesn't have any health benefits. Full-time people get a whole bunch of health benefits that are like a ton of benefits. It's a high-paced job if you like it. It's some of it's not very hard to do. It's hard to explain. Okay, because I can't misrepresent Amazon, so the information has to be entirely accurate instead of just opinionated. They're always hiring. It feels like I don't understand why they wouldn't be hiring, but they're always hiring. One location or the other, they just opened up, and so COVID, they ended up needing more people, and they hired more people, and then all the people that were done with their COVID isolation came back, and so we've got a ton of people. I'm not comfortable with that, but with the breaks and everything, I just want to go in and do my job. I liked it with the COVID isolation, and there was only so many employees, and I could get in and get the job done, get out, and not have to deal with people, not have to deal with, trying to find a parking spot, trying to deal with any of that. It's not a bad job. They pay pretty good right now. I don't know if they still have the $3,000 hiring bonus or not. But there's got to be so many locations that Amazon is in. And since I need to make sure this information is accurate, I'm going to go look it up. All right. So if you need a job this holiday, okay. So I put in Google Amazon hiring. This is an ad, which is basically what I'm telling you. They give me local, which is great. They never give me local, and then I'm like, okay, there's people all over the world hiring worldwide. Just put that in there. Amazon hiring worldwide. Let's just see. Okay, There's an ad. Sign up. Amazon.com. See jobs near you. Get up to 3,000 signed. Dot dot dot. And this is an ad by hiring.amazon.com. Um, earn up to 22 an hour. Immediate openings near you. So it literally pays to start now. Become part of our team and take. Helps build Earth's most customer-centric company. So they care more about you guys as a customer than they care about us. They care about us. The HR cares about us. To tell you the truth, HR cares about us because that's their job, and they're good at it, and they're very well. For the HR I've worked with, very, how do you say, empathy? A person who carries empathy. There's a word for that. Anyways, these people that I've worked with in HR have been pretty good. And the fact that they have HR working in the middle of the night is kind of like where I work. It's kind of nice. So I like it. It's got its pros and its cons. And the question is it your pros and is it your cons to be working on the job? So I'm trying to fill it into my pros because most of it is I want to work here. I want to do the tarot cards, spells, the things like that, and the arts and the crafts, and sell the arts and the crafts. So yeah, okay, yeah, they've got a lot. Let's see, is that full time? There's stuff in Detroit. There, yeah, so it's all over the world. Doesn't tell me when that advertisement is. So they've got a hiring bonus for the they're really trying to get everything shipped out for your Christmas needs with everything being tied up. Yeah, not having the workers to drive the trucks, not having the because you think about everything being loaded by trucks here in the US, like traveled. Some of it's by train, which is awesome, but our train tracks aren't as used as often as it used to be and then to get it off from the train and to wherever it needs to go. So, like, yeah, it's not bad at all. So it's great. Like, you think about those jobs like truck driving and all that stuff. It's great, but you also got to think the person that supplies the things that the truck driver ships or is driving. So where are the jobs? The jobs are all over the place right now. COVID. But I want to work at home with you guys. Mostly the kids, but with you guys too. That's my goal. I'm trying to work myself into getting it there. So I'm trying to get this cleaned to the point where I can just do arts and crafts. Just sit down there and do arts and crafts. Sit down and do tarot and witchcraft. And sit down and do the spells and stuff like that. So I sell spells too. I get the witch's box. And I have to find my tax number. We could do this. And I want to study for all the things I want to do when I study. I'll get there. I hardly do anything right now. But I'll do more and more as it gets along. So. And I want to do it including the kids. That's the hardest part because right now we're in a society where it used to be the kids stayed home or the kids worked with their adults. Like the old movies. You got to think all the kids that were visiting their folks in the office and doing all that stuff. It was just a normal thing to see because they didn't have a sitter or a kid at the diner. His mom's waitressing or something. And now it's like the government is making sure you have money to put your kid in daycare. Like, so your daycare person is raising your kid. Like, for me, I'm not okay with that. That may be a norm, like, that is what it is, but I'm not okay with that. Like, yeah, I've been a workaholic for the kids. Yeah, bad. We'll just gotta figure out how to get everything where I want it to be, the way I want it to be. No, sacrifice which ways do I have to do things, and we'll get there. I have the confidence. We'll just have to buckle in and do it. Yeah, we got this. We totally got this. Yeah, but I will let you guys go as I have nothing done. It's like, here's all the things I want to plan. It's a plan, it's nothing. Oh. All right, but I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll do this tomorrow. All right, love you guys. Love, 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 love you guys. Stay safe and love you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing and liking and doing all the things you like to do when it comes to like hitting the little notification bell. Come on, it's got to be a satisfying feeling. Have a good one. Bye.